6, that's 6 feet.
You got to get out, don't walk.
Wait, Bobby.
There you go.
Get out!
Hello and welcome to Game On Profiles, where you get the chance to meet some of the outstanding student athletes from our Sarasota County District High Schools. I'm Maverick Johnson. The Riverview Rams girls track team had a good season. One of their long distance runners is a senior, Jessica Lonas. Jessica has become one of the area's premier runners. Jessica runs the mile and the 2-mile races, and Jessica competed in the county's district meet and also the regionals, finishing a very successful high school career. Our student reporter, Andrew Pauling, talked with Jessica and her head coach about her career and her future running in college at FSU.
And what would you say made you want to become a long distance runner instead of doing a relay?
I started long distance running because I wanted to stay in shape for soccer, so I joined the cross country and track team. But it grew on me, and I love the long distance events because there's a lot of time to make up ground on people. And
what goes through your mind when you're running?
typically when I'm running, it's usually just I want to catch this girl in front of me, pick up that next spot, and thinking about the end result and crossing that finish line and finally having be able to relax and everything.
What is it about just running long distances that makes you love it so much?
Well, we just, here at the Riverview Cross Country and Track Team, we have a lot of fun when we're doing our long distance runs. Our distance runs usually at a slower pace, so we have enough time to kind of talk and chat and just make jokes and everything. So it's kind of a really fun experience.
Where are you going to go to college next year?
I'm going to Florida State University, and I'm going to be running cross country and track for them, so I'm excited.
What are you going to study while you're there?
I'm going to study biomedical engineering, so that should be fun.
And what has been the best part about running for Riverview as you wrap up your career?
I just like looking back at the times that I ran, seeing my freshman, sophomore year, and seeing that slow progression, and finally being up in the top percentage of our runners in the school history.
Jessica started out her high school career playing soccer, cross country, and running track. In her junior year, she decided to focus on her running. And since then, her coaches described her as one of the best long distance runners he has had on the team.
You guys are doing great.
What would you say makes Jessica such a good long distance runner?
Jessica starts off just simply being a good athlete. She was involved in other sports before she came to running, and I think it's her dedication to the actual practice. I mean, there's no short way to become a good distance runner, and she's willing to do the work. She ended up leaving soccer and moved to cross country and distance running and track.
What is it like to watch her compete and be in the zone and then come out with the victory?
Well, we've seen a lot of that. Jessica's really had a great career as a runner, and as far as the emotional side of it, of course it's moving to me as a coach, but the realization of what she has accomplished on her own, that's the real joy in the whole thing. I mean, we coaches are proud of our athletes when they do well, but it's deeper than that. It's the enjoyment that we get vicariously when we see them enjoy the fruits of their labor.
You have to be pretty proud of her career here at Riverview.
I'm really proud of the way she has grown in her running career. I mean, she started high school not even being a runner, and moved from one sport to being really a successful distance runner. I'm very happy to see that growth.
Thanks, Andrew, for that story. Jessica will be attending FSU and running on their developmental cross-country team. We congratulate Jessica Lonas on her graduation and running career for the Rams and wish her all of the best as she competes in college. I'm Maverick Johnson. Thanks for watching Game On Profiles.
That's it, Pete.
Get out. Don't walk.